Channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for, what is it? My water signs. I want to do water signs today. Let's do water signs. Just have to get this going. There you go. All right. So we're focusing on Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces today. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And today I'm going to try to do about 10 to 15 minutes on these readings. After that, we can do playtime if anybody just wants, you know, a little mini reading or something. Don't forget, if you guys resonate with the videos, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com, okay? All right, let's see here. Did I drop something? I think I dropped one of my cards. That's a 10 of Pentacles. I dropped it and I'm going to pick it up, okay? So give me 1 second. Hey, I'm picking cards up with my socks. That's pretty cool. All right. If you guys don't forget, this is for 10/27. What is this? 26, 27. It's for, I have it here, October 28th through the 29th for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? All right. I'm going to use the anime tarot for you guys, and then I'm going to switch it up to some other decks, okay? I'm going to mix them up with a lot of decks. Hello there, just a collective. Hey, lovely, welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's do 154. Thank you. Thank you. 207 for Cancer, 207. Thank you very much, lovely computer chip. All right. I have really good cards. I feel like somebody finds more blessings or equal footing when they are like in divine timing, or when there's patience. It's almost as if this season, Cancer, patience is teaching you more, or when you have patience, you end up getting more than you would have if you would have like rushed things or forced things to happen at your own pace. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost as it almost seems to me like you guys might have been racing time to get things done, to start projects, to do things, to it's almost as if like to you getting as much done was a priority, but it's almost as if you're realizing patience, because you have temperance, it's exactly it's actually helping you receive more. You're receiving more through patience, learning more through patience than you do trying to do things at your own pace. You see what I'm saying here? For Cancer. And I'm also getting like there's something to do with the emotional realm. Something to do with the emotional realm when you slow down, or when you do things like, again, without like, it's almost as if the fear of missing out is not a big deal for you, or if it is, you're learning how to like relax and breathe and allow that energy to just pass you by. Because again, it's just like a fear thing. And I'm getting you just not letting fear get to you this time, or I don't know how to say it. I feel like you're not letting fear get to you this time. No, it's not that. It's almost as if like by you having patience and understanding of your of like where you're at the moment, there's also like an opportunity for you to delve deeper into your own emotions. And I feel like there's something very beautiful about that. So again, you are a water sign. Water is what you are, it's who you are, it's what you need to it's your environment. But I'm getting like, even you, when you sit still, right, it's like you're learning more about how well water nurtures you, or how well you can nurture others in this temperance energy. See how this person works very well with water, but it's like a deeper dive than usual. This is something deeper. It's almost as if you're about to tap into something even more beautiful or deeper when it comes to the realm of the emotion. This is your gift. It's what you do, but it's something even more than what you're used to, than you're able to tap into. It's like tapping into gifts, even more gifts. Or receiving gifts. I'm also getting somebody receiving a gift of it's like a gift that's going to make you feel very, very happy. And when we talk about the Ten of Pentacles too, which is the next card, this talks to me about family. So for some of you guys, I'm getting there's an extension to your family. So somebody's having family, like newborns, newborn, either children, nephews, nieces, like an addition to the family. And I feel like this is a win for you in the lineage, because I feel like there's more people that are coming in with those type of gifts that you have, right? And that are more prone to tap into that emotional realm that you live in, that you're like an expert in, right? You've become an expert in this area because you've committed to it. Hey, welcome. Hey. Hey, Vanessa, welcome. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. All right. What else with the Ten of Pentacles? It almost seems like there's, again, it's like this balance. I feel extensions. I know this is like her hair, but I'm getting extensions, which is what made me say extension of family, extension of gifts. If somebody's buying you like a beautiful, a beauty gift or something you would consider that you like, somebody's spoiling you with that this week, or giving you something that, again, you weren't anticipating this gift, but it's a gift because you get to, it's going to bring out a lot of joy. You're going to experience a lot of joy this week because of it, these next couple of days because of it, okay? All right. You also have the Four of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. This is another like temperance card. Rest. I'm getting you guys, the more you rest, the more, like, even if you squeeze in an hour of rest or two, if you find the time, whatever you can, I'm getting that you're actually feeling better. So you're able to get things done once you take the rest. Then you start focusing again, practicing again, doing what you got to do. And I feel like it's like you become you're as productive, but at the same time, it's like you're not putting too much strain on your body, on your energy. Like, it's not energy going to waste. I feel like you're not putting too much pressure on yourself. You're not as stressed. So, which is why they're saying temperance is, it's going to be very useful for you this week. Surrender to like the timing, perfect timing of things, and then go with what you're intuitively guided to do. Don't rush through it though. Let it take you there. With Four Swords is, yeah, I'm getting practical, like strategic. It's practical, like a strategy, but it's again, if you're practicing, if you're doing anything that involves strategy, think about it first. Plan it out. Don't make any haste decisions this week. Think about it before taking action, and then if you feel intuitively guided to, then is when you take the action. All right, with Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting an addition. Somebody's welcoming a child into the family, or a gift. You're receiving a gift, and it's going to make you absolutely, it's going to make you cry. It's going to tap into your heartstrings, because this is the Ten of Cups, of happy family, happiness. But this may not just be like a child and you receiving, getting a gift, right? Like, I'm getting more of like, either this is you, I feel like this is you receiving the gift. So again, whatever that gift looks like, I'm getting it's gonna pull at your heartstrings. It's a big deal for you. Yeah. I'm getting it's of you. This addition to the family, they're like you. This child is like you. I don't know if this is your nephew, cousin, sister, stepsister, whatever. They're like you, an extension of who you are. personality wise, like very similar to yours. They could have like water energy as well. It's just something very similar to who you are. And I think that this newborn or whatever this gift is, it's an extension of you. So I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun raising it, teaching it things, or just spending quality time with whatever this gift is. The Eight of Cups wanted to come out earlier, but it's actually Pentacles. This is interesting because you're getting Pentacles, but it's the purple. It's like that Temperance energy again. In divine timing. It's almost as if it's saying, wait a little, keep waiting, keep doing what you're doing because everything is being planned out for you. There's something here about like if you're wondering when you are going to receive something or build a life of your own or do something like that, I'm getting in due time. Everything's working in your favor here. But there's something about like there's something, it's almost as if by you waiting you're going to receive the best outcome here. This has to do with like success, family, gifts. But I'm getting this is family lineage again. Like your family lineage is it's like not only going to get better, but I feel like there's something in it for you. There's a gift. It's like all these years you've been working hard, becoming who you are, and it's like you only saw like at the time maybe you just saw you needed to get better for you, but I'm getting that all these talents or all of these things that you've learned throughout the years, it's only going to build you. It's build you up. It's made you better, but I'm getting that there's something in it here in the long run. You're going to be, you only thought of you at the time. And I'm not saying this in a selfish way. I just think at the time there was no vision when it comes to family. There wasn't a long extension of a vision of where this was going to go or how everything you learned was going to help them in the future, right? Future family lineage or even your own children. But I'm getting like it's pivotal. Like all these years of you putting in hard work, it's like it's paying off now. So if you've been a good influence to, let's say, family members, siblings, the children, I feel like throughout the years, you're thinking this has fallen on deaf ears. No, there's changes that are taking place slowly but surely. It's been happening, but you weren't realizing it. It was all happening behind the scenes, only for it to now, like, you're starting to see it. And you don't understand. You're just starting to see it now, but wait, years down the line, you're going to see it's going to be a big deal. It's a big deal. You were part of this project. You may have started this project, but you all of a sudden there's an extension of it. Like everybody you've been guiding or helping, it's like they're gonna partake in the journey too, right? And so now all of a sudden it's like a big piece, masterpiece of people helping people, and you guys changing and becoming, and now your lineage is like changed. That's how it works. But I feel like again, it's like you're starting to see it in the physical. And I feel like that's going to bring you joy as well. Thank you, White Ones. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else. That's another 4. Yeah, building roots. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys waited a while before you... I feel like you waited to build something, to start something, and it was the right thing to do. You thought you were missing out, but I feel like no, everything's coming up. It's like for you. Everything you're doing is it's beneficial for you in the future, but it's like because you waited, it's going to be the best case scenario. Damn. I feel like Judgment's here too. You're going to be receiving something here. An awakening. I feel like somebody's going to realize this. That you may have started a project, you may have started something, but initially the whole point was for you to like, it was never meant to just start and stay with you. It was meant to like go down generations. And I feel like that's what you call success in a way. So you're gonna be very proud of yourself, but I feel like you're just gonna be more happy. Your heart, it's an overwhelm of emotion with the water in the back. It's like you're gonna cry about this because you worked like the years of struggle and sacrifice and being on your own, doing this on your own. You thought maybe you were gonna be alone for a very long time, only to realize that things are just getting better and there's more union and then like everything's being restored back into place. It's not like you were expecting it to, but I feel like because you surrendered how things were gonna go between you and your family, you let it go and you were like, okay, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. And I feel like now, as time passes by, things are gonna get better. Things, if there were disagreements, disputes, if you ended up being on your own, leaving families behind, I'm getting like things are just gonna get better. There will be union, there will be conversations, there will be some type of just judgment here being called in your favor. And I feel like your heart's gonna it's gonna be a win for your heart. Okay, Cancer? Good for you. You got the Queen of Swords. Yeah. I feel like somebody was upset for a long time because of how things went. They might not have, you might have lost. You might have lost. You might have lost in a situation. You might have lost. And so I feel like at the time you were really upset by that. I think it made you, it like made you, it turned you like this. I feel like there's this like protectiveness or something about protecting your heart here because you lost emotionally. You lost big, and I'm getting now, it's like it took a while for you to get yourself back going, like going back to your old self. And I feel like this is just like an addition to it. Like whatever the divine is bringing to you, it's an addition to that. So you mended your own heart, you fixed it, but I feel like whatever you receive now, it's an extra. I don't think it was ever meant to go away permanently. I just think it was temporarily, while you build yourself back up, while you prove to yourself that you've got this, right? That you can grow and become better and become happy again. And I feel like everything else just comes after as a plus. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna feel really good down the line, okay, guys? All right, I think, do I want to keep going with Cancer? That might have been a long reading. Anything else for Cancer? Six and Six and the Magician. Six reminds me of family. I'm getting family again. There will be like more of you, of the same. Family will mean something to you again. Somehow, some shape, some way will mean something to you again. Let's see what else. Last part for Cancer, and then I'm moving on to Scorpio. Yeah. I feel like it's still a sore subject for you guys. Because if you take a look under the skirt, this is like the subconscious, unconscious, spilled cup, right? Like things didn't work out. And I feel like you probably may not talk about this, but deep down underneath, when you're on your own, or when you're like even in your dream state, I feel like you think about the things that you love the most that went wrong. They didn't end up the way you wanted it. And I feel like it still hurts you. Like it doesn't consume you, but I feel like it's still there. It's still there, and you're doing the best you can to heal from it. But you're doing an amazing job. Either way, you're the Magician. So in the daytime, you're so focused on your money, you're so focused on getting things done, you're so focused on creation and again, movement, and you're the Magician. You can make anything happen. But at nighttime, I see that you're still Yeah, there's this soft spot still for the people that you loved, that you love. I won't tell anybody. All right, that was for Cancer. The next sign is going to be for my Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hola, welcome, Joe. Did I timestamp? I did timestamp. Oh my god, I was going to say, if I didn't timestamp, there goes the reading. JK. Scorpio entering Scorpio season. I feel like Scorpios are going to have it a little bit rough this season. I mean, happy birthday to the Scorpios, right? But they've been having a rough maybe couple of days to a week. I got to check what's going on astrologically. I have not tapped into it, but I can definitely look into it and let you guys know by either tomorrow or Wednesday what's going on. All right. Interesting. I usually place my cards like this. Okay. All right, I'm going to mix this up. What's next? So for Scorpio, we're going to do 2137, 2137, Scorpio, 2137. All right. For you guys, getting somebody's in competition. You're in competition this week. There's something really beautiful about this competition, though. I feel like you're a very strong competitor. You're a strong competitor. I don't know if this is like a work. I feel like whatever this is that you're competing against, if this is in like a sport, like martial arts, soccer, something like that, I feel like this is like friendly competition. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this is you. You're like you're having the time of your life. You're having fun. You want to go and compete. Like you want to win. Whatever this is, I don't even think you're winning money. I just think this is just because it's what you love to do. It's a sport, which is why I would be surprised if it isn't like a competition or like a sports event or a cooking bake off. I don't know. This you love to do. If this is something, this is how you get at work. If this is a sales job and you're competing to see how much you can sell or something like that, I'm getting that. But you're having the time of your life because I feel like there's something about you. There's something very beautiful about you when it comes to competition. It's like whatever this is, your talents and abilities are so compared to others. It's like you've got the upper hand here. This is your arena. This is your realm. This is what you do best, or this is what you do very well. So you are like your it's not even a egotistic confidence. It's more of like, yeah, I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. This is my thing. Like you can teach people how to do this, and you would do it probably for fun, probably for free. I don't know, but what I am seeing is like you enjoy this. There is this thing about competitiveness with like kicking butt. So if you're entering a tournament, you love kicking butt. Okay. All right. If this is your child, they're just like you. Okay. All right. Three of Pentacles. All right. So the reason I'm saying this is because you got 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands, but look how pretty this is. This isn't like threatening. This isn't, it's just beautiful energy. Right? And although it does talk about competition, being patient, putting in a lot of hard work, it almost seems like, again, one of the reasons why you're a really good competitor, you're great at what you do, is because while you're doing the competition, you're analyzing everything that went wrong in that situation so that you can prepare to come back even stronger or do it better. Okay, this is well thought out strategy. I feel like even if you get rejected or if there's like more than one person competing with you or someone trying to delay your progress here, it doesn't even matter. It almost seems like this is the sword on top of you trying to delay. I don't think it's a malicious delay, but even if it were, even if it's any type of delay, it's not going to stop you. You're nothing can stop you because you want this more than anything. So even if it were a 1, 2, 3 month delay, that's nothing. That to you is strategy time. That's your prepping time. That's the time that you're going to keep devoting to whatever you're doing to win. Okay? With the Two of Swords, yeah, some part of me is kind of feeling like maybe there is someone on the outside trying to. It could be sabotage. It could be maybe delay. And I don't know if this person or these situations are necessarily bad. It's just part of the game. That's just what happens. There's people that will try to, sabotage, delay, and it's only due to their own insecurities. But at the end of the day, you know why don't worry is because I feel like you're going to be okay regardless. This is your thing. If this wasn't your thing, if this is what wasn't who you are, okay, then maybe you don't have a shot at winning this, right? But I feel like it's who you are. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing. For others of you guys, I feel like you just really like, if this is a thing with like protecting somebody, I'm getting if you're the type of person that like stands up for people or protects somebody or wants to protect somebody, I feel like that's who you are and that's why things work out in your favor. There's something about standing up to somebody. Because I feel like you initially say something to someone or do something and like you cause a stir. So somebody may see you as like a troublemaker or a person that's like, I don't want to say maybe a rebel, because I feel like you're not, if somebody's trying to bully someone, I feel like you're not the type of person that will allow that to happen. Or if someone's trying to bully you, you're not going to let that happen. So I feel like you don't care. I'm getting whoever you are, you're very fearless here. And I feel like you just laugh because this shit's funny to you. There's something really beautiful here about your character as to why you're so strong or why, people may see you as a threat to the hierarchy here. I feel like you're change. You're the change. Hard work, well done. You just change things up. You show up and you change everything up. You change the game. You change everything. And I feel like that is hard for others to stomach, because if there's other people who've been, working really hard to get to where they're at, and then you just show up and then here you come along, it's like it's harder for other people compared to you. Mm. Let's see what else. Seven of Wands again. I feel like you're trying to light a fire under somebody's butt, or you're trying to get, I don't know what you did. You kicked somebody's ass. You kicked somebody's butt. You put somebody in their place. For others of you, I'm getting you put somebody in their place, and that really jolted somebody and made somebody really upset. I don't know why you did it, but I feel like it was what you needed to do, or you felt like, I don't know. Somebody had this coming. And again, I feel like you've done this before. You've done this before, which is why I don't think there's any fear. You don't fear losing here, or you have nothing to lose. I don't know. There's something about you that's scary, because I feel like people see that you have nothing to lose here. Yeah, you definitely send somebody into a shockwave. You scared somebody off, or you put somebody in their place and they're real pissed off. They're literally pissed off at you. Or if somebody thought they were going to win this competition, nope, not going to happen. Let's see what else. Okay, this is the Moon with the Queen of Pentacles. That's the thing about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very giving, right? They're loving, they guide people. But I'm kind of getting more of like with the moon, I feel like somebody's afraid. Somebody's afraid of you here because I see the coin, but I see like an eye under here and they're afraid to like see you, match you. They're afraid. Like it's not like you're out there picking on people or starting problems. I just think that you have that energy of I will not let you stop me, or I will not let you bully people. I don't know. There's something here about um you're not gonna let people walk all over somebody. I don't know, this reminds me of like big sister protecting little brother or something, or something like that. Big brother protecting little sister energy. You protecting somebody you love energy, or you protecting yourself and everybody else around you who you feel is like maybe not as strong. I'm also getting that you feel like it is a burden sometimes, because I feel like you may be looked upon as this, but I feel like at night you may cry because it's like a burden, because like people rely on your strength, or like this is just who you are, right? Like what is that saying, like the I can't even remember the saying, but it's like we don't choose to be heroes. The heroes, like we just do, they just do. I don't know. You didn't choose this. It's just what it is. It's who you are. I feel like somebody's sad about that though. I feel like maybe somebody had like a really hard time becoming that type of person, and I feel like it just I don't know. It's not easy. It's a weight. It's a weight. It's the weight on your shoulders I'm getting. Okay. Just how are you? I'm doing good. Hey Lori, welcome back. Welcome back. Pisces in your chart. No, I don't actually. Maybe one. I don't have Pisces, no. And the moves in Virgo and the Sun's in Scorpio. We had Mercury and Scorpio. Well, that makes sense. Virgo and the Sun's in Scorpio. That makes sense. It's a big transition going from Virgo. Oh, he said the moon, or it's moving in Virgo and Sun Scorpio. Yeah, that's harsh because you're talking about Scorpio, right? All that water energy with all of that fire. It's a big shift. It's different. It's like a balance of both natures, right? Clarity in the darkest places is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. What's next here for Scorpio? King of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is doing something big here. So maybe somebody had plans to do what they wanted, or somebody gets away with like doing bad things. Somebody gets away with a lot of stuff here. And I'm getting that you are not, you don't, that stuff doesn't fly here. You don't care who's who, what's what. You don't care if somebody has more than you, or they've just, everyone's different, right? But I'm getting that does not matter to you. You do not put up with your no nonsense here. So it's more of like a justice thing, maybe. Like if you see something that is not right or ethical. I'm not saying you're the most ethical, but I'm saying there's something within you that if there's something that's not ethical, I feel like you put a stop to this. You take all measures and you do not care about the consequences. Oh my God, you're definitely yeah, you're definitely one of those people. What do we call them? Are they indigo childs? Are they the spirit warriors? Yeah. I feel there's something really authentic about you that makes people scared of you. It's like you tend to be very like straightforward, no nonsense type of stuff, and I feel like that's, yeah. Like the bullshitters aren't going to get away with it. But again, I don't think you're going around stopping people or telling people off. I think this is because if somebody is taking advantage of something or a position or something like that, you're going to let them know this week. And I feel like somebody's gonna be real upset, because if they thought they were gonna get away with it, it's not gonna happen. Let's see what else. Hey brother, hi. Oh, hey sister, yes, from India, yes. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, there's something about you being honest here. Something about you being honest. You need to, you being too honest, or whatever this is. I feel like you just told somebody off, and you literally messed somebody's ego up here. And so somebody's going to try to retaliate and take it out on you. That's okay. That's okay. You're going to play this smart. And at the end of the day, this isn't about you getting vengeance. This is about you. Again, this is the difference between you and somebody else who likes to get away with shit. They're going to try to do some vengeance type of shit. And I feel like that's not going to go well for them. That's not going to go well for them. Because we've all done that before. Look how well that turns out for everybody. It doesn't work out. It really doesn't. But I'm getting that, again, this is the thing though. This person relies on others to like, it's like lying, deceitful ways. They rely on this energy. They don't have faith, which is why they behave the way that they do. They take their stuff out on people, whatever this is. If this is competition and somebody's trying to like cheat their way to something, it's because they don't have faith. They know they're not going to win, or they know they probably can't. So we know that doesn't work out in the end. I don't know what they're thinking. They don't have faith is a problem, and you do. We all lack faith to a certain degree, but I feel like this person is really off. They're way off. They're not even aware of like how much their shadow takes place this season. And I feel like a lot of people are seeing their shadow and how well it comes into play. And I feel like this person is so unaware of that. Like they think they're aware, but they have no idea. They live in their shadow and they have no idea that they're doing that. Or at least they don't even want to admit it to themselves, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying these people are stupid. I'm just saying these people will never admit it to you or to themselves. Okay? Okay. Hi, welcome. Sai? My name is Sai. Sai, welcome. I think it's Sai. Sai? Okay. Someone's mad. But I feel like somebody's piecing things together. It almost seems like conflict here. This person wants conflict. They're mad. They're mad. You're just laughing. I mean, you may be upset by this, but I feel like you're just like, this is sad. Like, you don't have time for this, to engage in stupidity. You really don't. So, this person does, though. They have nothing to live for. They have nothing to lose. So I want you to think about that before you even engage, or even if I understand if somebody made you upset or angry, but if before you engage, just know there's certain people here who, when they don't ascend, they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose, and you are a reminder of what they did not achieve, what they did not agree to pursue, what they did not become. You are a reminder that they cannot live in their excuses, their lies. And if this is competition, you're a reminder that they need to work harder. Somebody's going to be pissed this season. And it damn sure isn't going to be you. And if the lights just flickered, that's the divine. That was right there. That's what's going on right now. The Queen of Cups wanted to come out earlier, but it's the King of Cups. There's something very beautiful about how emotionally balanced Scorpio is this season. Baby, you are a freaking hurricane to some people. Sometimes, you know what's funny? A lot of us sit here and wonder or contemplate about how, what's the lesson in it for us? What's the lesson in it for us? But sometimes we forget to think how we're a lesson to others. You keep effing around, you're going to find out. And I feel like when they meet you, they keep effing around, they keep poking, they keep prodding, they keep lying, they keep deceiving, thieving, manipulating. And guess what? They find out. They find out. All right, I'm going to stop it right there, Scorpio. Because we can keep going on. We can keep going with this one, but I think I'm going to end it there. Scorpio, cool though. Thanks. Yes. Hey, Josie. Welcome back, baby. What sign is the reading? Scorpio. Scorpio are the best. I say that about every sign, by the way, okay? I love them, all my signs. I see the best in every sign, and the worst. All right. Who's next? Pisces. Fish. It's time for the fish. Pisces. Oh, water signs. Yes, Josie. Beautiful. I will timestamp this, so if you did miss out on 2 of them, I will put this in the description box. I will timestamp everything, and you can just click on the numbers, and you'll find the reading. Okay, particular sign for the reading. This is good. Pisces, you guys always have the best readings, but this reading is it's really enlightening this season. Pisces, this is you know how sometimes we have readings. I don't know if you guys ever read cards for yourselves, but there's certain readings where when you look at cards, the reading is too powerful. The message is very powerful. It's kind of scary to look into the reading, and I feel like I'm starting to feel like that with Pisces because it's only 2 cards, and I'm starting to feel like, oh, I don't know if I want to dig into this energy. This energy is so pretty. It's sometimes it brings out an emotion instead of like logic, right? So the emotion is there, and I'm trying to catch up with it logically, and it's very difficult sometimes. Okay. All right. Pisces. Give me 1 second. Pisces. Okay. 4230. 4230. Okay. All right. I'm getting. We got the 9 of Pentacles here. It almost seems like discovering something. You know, this very Piscean energy. I feel like these are dreamers, go-getters. They see the best in their world, and they want to see the best in people, and they will do anything and everything to get that, to see it this way, because they know they can achieve this or find it or become this, which is happiness, right? It's through hard work, of course, but it's that half glass full mentality. I'm positive, I'm this, I'm that. With the Emperor here, I'm getting like it's almost as if you discovered true strength here. You discovered true strength, or of like how powerful you really are, how positive you really are, how well things are going to go for you. How it's almost as if somebody tells you this season, this week, someone's going to tell you this, or you're just going to find out through some way. You're going to find out how powerful you really are. Like, but it's like leaps and bounds of how, like, of it. And I don't think you've ever seen yourself in that way, or maybe the people you've been around have never told you this, and I feel like this season they're going to tell you this. So you're going to be very shocked when you hear someone tell you this, or even just by you finding out some way, somehow. And it's like going to change your life. It's like the confidence boost that you've needed to go there, to go to the next level, to step into that leadership role, that confident role, right? And so I feel like that's what you've been missing. So if lately you've lost your footing and felt out of place, or you felt like your confidence has been taken from you, it's coming back. It's coming back. The right person said the right thing to you. The right situation aligned so that you see yourself in the best light. And all of a sudden, it's like you go from being unsteady to all of a sudden there's confidence. You have grounding, like you're grounded, right? Piscean energy, which is what you need, because although you have the head in the clouds and you're a dreamer and a believer, you still need to have that, like, we need to bring you down to earth a little bit here just to get you within a strong foundation here, right? A practical, strong foundation. So here you are with the King of Swords. Now, when we think about red, we think of attention, we think of confidence, we think of power, masculine energy, uh, but look at the power. This is someone who knows what they are, who they are. They know their worth, there's conviction, and they make sure they let everyone else know around them. So this is beautiful energy, guys. Congratulations, Pisces. You guys are gonna have a great week of discovery of self. Hey, Miss Ruby, welcome. Yes, yes. Shout out to Miss Ruby. Pisceans, yes, and Josie, yes, I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I feel like that whatever happens this week, it's like a confirmation of like whatever you've been doing to get you to where you're at now. It's confirmation to keep going. So now you're going to step it up even harder. You're going to, like, there's a version of you that's going to come out, and you're going to be a little bit more out there with who you are, with your truths. You're going to start speaking up from the heart about what it is that you believe, who you are, what you do. It's like that's what you're going to be doing. I don't know, there's all of a sudden, it's like, even you, Pisces, that's the most optimistic, I'm getting like you're going to be even more now. There's more optimism, there's more faith, there's more like conviction coming out of you, which is exactly what you need, because all of that is going to force you to step into that masculine, action-oriented energy, masculine energy, and you're just going to take action this week. And all of a sudden, it's like, again, you're going to put your ideas forward, and it's like, because you do that, it's like you initially or subconsciously or like just physically, you put out a sign to the universe saying that you're ready for the next thing. You're ready to step it up. You're ready to put your truths out there, put the best intentions out there, right? It's like not it's like expecting the best, but not force. How do I say it? Just knowing that the best is going to come. So all you can do is just keep doing you, living by your truths, and living by your convictions. And everything else is going to catch up with you. I feel like you're ready to step it up, though, in some way, some shape, some form. And it's very apparent because you see that even though it's a 5, there's the solar plexus here energy. It's that wanting clarity, or putting the feelers out there so that it's clear. It's clear that you're ready for something bigger, something better, because you know it. It belongs to you. Let's see. I claim it. Yes. Yes, you do. 7 of Wands. Yeah, it almost seems like, yeah, you were doing a great job, but there was just something about whatever happened this last month or two. Something happened that kind of knocked your confidence. Or you've been struggling with self-worth. Something happened, and I feel like you've been trying to figure it out. And it's like when you have this energy like this, it's like you're thinking, did I do enough? Am I enough? Am I putting enough work ethic into it? And now it's like the doubt itself was causing delays, or the doubt itself was causing misinterpretation, misunderstandings. And it's like, that's not the energy you wanted to be in, but sometimes we get put in that energy. I'm getting now you're moving out of that. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see, is there anything else here? Let's see. Anything else for the beautiful fish? Because, yeah, you claim it. 1 second. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. I feel like there's something about you. This is the fun part. discovering like how lucky your life, how lucky you are, or how much more you're going to receive. It's like you know you're worthy to receive more here. You're going for something bigger here. It's a bigger coin to unravel. It's a bigger thing you're stepping into. And I feel like you're worthy of it. You believe it. Even if somebody did try to take it away from you, even if the people around you were never really encouraging of you, maybe they might have tried to discourage you. I'm getting that delayed your progress, but it's not going to stop you. If anything, you're still going to move forward, because you could have stopped for a second, you could have doubted for a second, but I'm getting, at the end of the day, you're still here. It's exactly what you needed, to boost the confidence, to believe in yourself, and to step it up to the next level, the next thing, the next truth. But you're living in your truth, which in turn makes you more abundant, spiritually as well, right? In all areas, really, because it starts in the 5D and then goes into the 3D. Okay, let's see what else. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like whatever you were being offered at the time, if somebody was offering you something, it almost seemed like this was you, though. I feel like you didn't know what you wanted or what you were giving, or it almost seems like you didn't know who you were here for a second due to the confidence issue that was happening. You were doubting your own gifts, your own abilities, your truth. You didn't know what your truth really was. And now it's like this was cute and all, but I feel like this wasn't going to get you anywhere. Like this type of energy wasn't going to push you to where you needed to be. Okay? Where you want to be. Not where you need to be, where you want to be. I feel like you felt very uncomfortable in this energy. See how they're like, you don't have any, there's no wand, there's no creativity, there's no light, there's nothing here. There's the yellow, right? But specks of it, it's not enough. And I feel like this season you're working on getting back to that, restoring that confidence, the self-esteem, spiritual abundance. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. Here you go. All of a sudden it becomes apparent what you were missing, what you thought, it's like you didn't understand something here, and you finally get it. You get it now, so now you can move on, move forward, happier, with more, again, intention. Okay? All right, I started the manifestation this weekend. Hey, the gold chain, gold coin. Yes, exactly. Digging from deep enough. Do I have enough explosives? Do I have enough explosives? That's funny in so many ways. I don't even know how to respond to that. That's hilarious. For Josie, that's good, Josie. Yeah, keep doing that. If that's what you feel you need to do, I feel like that works. It helps. So if that's the thing you felt you needed this week, keep doing it. We're gonna get that burst of energy and confidence that we need to keep pushing forward. So let's take full advantage of that, right? It's almost as if it's that. Let's take advantage of it. Because you know how we have our seasons or our weeks where we're down and we're just reflecting, and then when we receive the information that we need, once we reflect it, we take action. So I feel like this confidence boost is going to allow you to take action. Okay? Even though we are in feminine season, but these next couple of days we'll be able to take action. Okay? All right. Until I grounded myself, I lost my footing. Exactly. And that does happen. I just think it's sometimes it happens to get us to kind of go within. So if we're always depending, or not even always depending, if we tend to be depending of outside sources to help boost our confidence, whether that's coming from, ego, or just other people that want to give us, confidence. I feel like sometimes we go within, right? These mishaps happen so that we go within and really find it within ourselves and rely on ourselves. right? It makes us stronger of character, and it makes us more reliant on our own truths, whatever that may be at the time, because they do change over time. But I'm getting that whatever truth you find within self this season, it's what you needed to push forward. Okay? All right. Remember the neighbors are. Yes, I remember. Digging underneath my gold mine, I have to get in and out so I can get my gold. Yeah, I remember that, which is why I said that's so funny in so many ways, right? Because I knew exactly what you were saying. Uh, it was hilarious. It was, yeah, for Joe. All right, I think that's it. We are done with the water signs. Does anyone want to do like a reading, a mini reading while we close out? Let me know. You can donate in the description box below. We got Cash App and PayPal. Jocelyn Lovely 888. Okay. You're welcome, Josie. You're welcome. If not, I think this may be where we depart. Let me know. We might just depart, and then I would have to catch you guys on the flip side. No, I'm just playing. I'll catch you guys. I'm thinking tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. Yeah. Mm. How's everybody doing? You're welcome, No Punk. Welcome, welcome. Mm. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow or Thursday. I always let you guys know like 30 minutes ahead, maybe less. But I'll try to let you guys know for tomorrow. What is my sun and moon sign? I don't think I'm gonna let you guys know what my moon and sun sign are. I don't really tell people. I'll tell you my original sign. I'll tell you my sun sign, I guess. It's right here. I showed it to you guys in a glass. It's Aquarius, but this is as much as I'm gonna give you. I can't give you no more. I'm an Aquarius baby, Aquarian baby. Yeah. Wow, no wonder. No wonder. What do you mean? Amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you. So kind, so kind. All right. So what's the stamp for Cappy? I didn't upload Cappy. I did all water signs today. Yesterday I did the all sign forecast. 2 days ago I did fire signs. So tomorrow I'm gonna do either earth signs or yeah, I think I'm gonna do earth signs, and then we'll do air signs. It depends on what the divine wants me to focus on. So if I either do earth or I'll do air tomorrow, or I could just do both. I don't know. If not tomorrow, it's gonna be what's Monday, Tuesday. It would be Tuesday, but I'll try to do it for Monday. Okay. You can just pick it up though through the air. Through the air. Okay. Thank you, White Runs. Oh, it's an anime shirt. You already know. You already know. I like your shirt. Burnett. Yeah, you could just pick it up through the air. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. Through energy. It's funny because my moon sign is like a perfect balance to it. To the all signs are perfect balance here, right? I tend to have a lot of air signs on my chart. A lot of Aquarius in my chart, like all over. It's crazy. Take care, Kay. Thank you, Kay, for stopping by. You hear Sounds, words, music, notes, work, birds, butterflies. I. It's more of a intuition. I mean, I get all of that. Like I could see things. I'll see visions, depending on how like grounded I am. I'll see visions, or but I tend to feel things. I'll tend to feel something, and I'll see things through the like the cards. I'll see things through the cards, but yeah, I don't know. It's a mix of everything. It just depends on how the divine wants me to like get the message, right? And how open I am to receiving it. Maybe a Sagittarius moon. You're funny. He's still gonna guess. You can guess on forever. He's funny. You're like, oh yeah, sure. Yes, yes, I do. Dude, I've been watching everything. I watch Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, Yaku's something family. It's on Hulu. It just started like last May or March. A new anime started on Hulu. I forgot the name of it, and it was only I think subbed at the time. It wasn't even dubbed. And so I was still watching it because it was good. It was a good anime. Maybe it's going to enjoy the rest of the night. Yeah, take care, Lori. Take care, honey. It's nice to see you. It's been a while. Don't forget to stop by whenever you can. I know you're going through a lot. So sending lots of love and prayer to Lori and, just her and what she's going through. But I miss you, girl. All right. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.